Python Basics for Data Science. Let's lay a strong coding foundation focused only on what you actually need for data science, no fluff. Python is the Swiss Army knife of data science. It's simple, readable, and has powerful libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, scikit-learn that handle everything from number crunching to machine learning. Analogy. Think of Python like Lego blocks. You start with basic pieces, lists, loops, and later snap on powerful pieces, libraries, to build models, dashboards, or even AI. Variables and data types. Lists, dictionaries, tuples. Loops and conditionals. Functions and imports. Basic use of libraries, NumPy, Pandas. Let's begin with the first mini-lesson in this section. A variable is like a labeled jar where you store information. Example. Python. Copy. Edit. Age equals 30, name equals Alice, price equals 12.99 is underscore active equals true. These are Python's basic data types. Int, whole numbers 42. Float, decimals 3.14. str, strings / text hello. Bool, Boolean true or false. Python figures out the type automatically. This is called dynamic typing. What do you think would happen if you tried to add a number to a string in Python? Why do you think having different data types is important when analyzing data? If I had a variable as underscore member equals false, what kind of data do you think that is, and how might it be useful? Writing hand mini exercise. Look at the following snippet and try to predict what each line does. Python. Copy. Edit. X equals 10, Y equals 3.5, Z equals result. Print. Z, X asterisk Y. What do you think will be printed? Tell me in your own words what's going on here. Once you're done, let me know if you want to keep going or if you'd like me to clarify anything. 1. If you try to add a number to a string in Python using the plus operator, Python will raise a type error. This happens because Python does not implicitly convert between strings and numbers, and it enforces strict data type rules at runtime. To successfully concatenate a string and a number, you must explicitly convert the number to a string using the str function or use fstrings, available in Python 3.6 and above, which embed expressions inside string literals. For example, Python print, year is plus str, 2018, hashtag correct print, f year is 2018, hashtag correct print, year is plus 2018. Hashtag raises type error using fstrings is the most readable and efficient method for this task. 2. Having different data types is crucial when analyzing data because it ensures data is collected, stored, and processed in a consistent and expected format. This consistency is important for several reasons. During data instrumentation, tracking and collecting data, specifying the correct data type for each property reduces errors and improves implementation efficiency. In surveys or data collection forms, defining data types, e.g., string, number, Boolean, for each field validates the input and makes data aggregation and analysis straightforward. Different data types allow for appropriate operations and analyses to be performed on the data, such as numerical calculations on numbers and logical operations on Booleans. Clean and consistent data types prevent issues like mixing text with numbers, which can complicate analysis or cause errors. Overall, understanding and using correct data types leads to cleaner data, easier analysis, and more reliable insights. 3. The variable is underscore member equals false is a Boolean data type in Python. Booleans can only have two values, true or false. They are used to represent truth values and are fundamental in controlling program flow, making decisions, and representing binary states. This Boolean variable could be useful in scenarios such as controlling access or privileges, e.g., if is_member is true, grant access to members-only content. Making decisions in conditional statements if is_member, do something. Tracking states or flags within a program. In Python, Booleans are defined with capitalized keywords true and false, and they support logical operations like and, or, and not. In summary, adding a number to a string directly causes a type error. Convert the number to string or use f-strings. Different data types ensure data consistency and correctness, which are vital for accurate data analysis. Is_member equals false is a Boolean variable useful for representing binary conditions and controlling program logic. White heavy check mark 1. Adding a number to a string. Correct and thorough. You explained both the error, type error, and the solution, str or f-strings. White heavy check mark 2. Why data types matter. You went beyond surface level and linked it to data instrumentation and validation. That's real-world thinking. You covered practical benefits, clean data, fewer errors, appropriate operations. Okay, and white heavy check mark 3. Understanding Boolean variables. Perfect breakdown of the is_member scenario. Love how you gave both practical examples, e.g., content access, and the underlying logic, if, and, or not. Also, correctly noted Python's capitalization of true and false. Great attention to detail. Code. Python. Copy. Edit. X equals 10, y equals 3.5, z equals result. Print, z, x asterisk y. White heavy check mark what's happening. X asterisk y is 10 times 3.5 equals 35.0. Z is a string, result. Print, z, x asterisk y, prints both values separated by a space. Makefile. Copy. Edit. Result, 35.0. Let me know if that matched your prediction.